Hello, and welcome to the only show on the internet that talks about the coming weekend's comic cons and the different exits and areas where you can support indie comics at a local comic book convention. This is our 20th issue. It's a J20, not 2. PA, here we come. What does that mean? We're going to have to find out. And this week's exits off the Comic Con highway, including indie creators, which is what this section is all about. It's about highlighting the different indie creators. We have in the Midwestern area, Michigan, will have my friend and co-creator or collaborator, Eric Hudson. Hudson, not Hudson, but Hudson. He revs up for Motor City this weekend as he's going to Motor City Comic Con. If you're in Florida, Central Florida area, around the Melbourne section, creator John Crawford is actually celebrating his release party. That's May 16th for his returning Rochelle series, which has been doing the rounds on the previews guide. So it's pretty exciting, pretty exciting. Free comics from Hershey Studios and Comic-Con Highway exiting for Borderlands Comic Book Show May 19th. If you're a fan of the Hershey Studios, this is your spot to go see them at the Borderlands Comic Book Show. That's only May 19th this weekend. I'm going to be headed off up into Pennsylvania. I'm back to the Northeast for another show. I'll be up there at Three Rivers on the 19th and 20th. Dirk Manning hits the Motor City Comic Con. He'll be up there with my friend, James Eric Hudson. In Puerto Rico, will be another one of my friends, John Ulloa. I have to ask him how to pronounce his last name. I always just call him John. He's going to be in Puerto Rico with this amazing exclusive art for the cover. I am going to have the honor of sharing a table with the amazingly talented writer-artist, total package, Michael Metlin. He's going to be, actually, I'm going to be there for his first con on the other side of the table, so that's pretty exciting. Also up in our little Pennsylvania Three Rivers show, we'll have Demetrius and Black Box Comic. So that's going to be pretty cool. In the Midwest also, Dirk Manning has confirmed now officially that he is doing Motor City. Obviously, we had it up there. Before we head on to our usual list at our Friends of Convention scene, I want to give a shout out to Wizard World. Wizard World is happening in Philadelphia. That's why all roads go to PA this week. Looks like an amazing show, to be honest with you, and this isn't hating on Three Rivers. I didn't realize they were the same weekend. I committed to Three Rivers first. But, man, looking at the list of people who are going to be there, I never realized how attractive Mantis was without all of her stuff on. They got the Dudley Boys. Oh, man, look at this lineup. An amazing, amazing show. So, oh, man, it's hard. I want you to come to Pittsburgh to see me, but here's the deal. Philly's going on from the 17th, the 18th, the 19th, and the 20th. That's right. Philly begins on Thursday. So you guys can go check out, Wizard World on the 17th and 18th. I understand. And then just drive on over to me on the 19th and 20th. Come hang out with me in Pittsburgh. But kidding around aside, this looks like it's going to be a great show. It's got some amazing creators. Of course, Victor Dandridge is in charge of the Artist Alley. So the Artist Alley is going to be just amazing. And they even have, and I dig this, they have a comics section on their page. And so many Comic-Cons actually have a comics page. And they have Halls of Legends, which is pretty cool. I dig that. So that's why all roads run to PA this week. But let's see where else beyond Pennsylvania there are shows going on. There's the French Comic Book Festival in Edmonton, in Alberta, Canada. In Nova, Michigan, is Motor City Comic Con. Buffalo, New York's going to have the Nickel City Comic Con at the Buffalo Niagara Convention Center. Don't go over the fall. In Haverhill, Massachusetts, there'll be the Haver Public Library Comic Con on the 19th. Also on the 19th in Fletcher, North Carolina, the Asheville Comic Con will be going on at the WNC Agricultural Center. Also on the 19th and extending to the 20th will be the MontCon. That's in the East Coast Expo in Canada. It'll be at the Beaver Curling Club. On the 19th through the 20th in West Muffin, Pennsylvania, there will be me at the Three Rivers Comic Con along with some amazing creators, and Michael Metlin's going to be at my table, so I expect you guys there. I'll be marking attendance. 19th to the 20th, Canada's really got some stuff going on in Ontario. There's going to be the Comic-Con Revolution going on. That's on the Ontario Convention Center. And in Vancouver, it does not end for Canada this weekend. Same thing, the 19th through the 20th, Vancouver will have the Vancouver Comics Art Festival, the VanCath. I didn't make that up. That's actually there. That's going to be going on. On the 20th in Springfield, Illinois, will be the Springfield Comic-Con. Just watch out for Bart. On the 20th, the Annabelle, Virginia, is going to have the show-off promotion comic book and non-sports card show in the Annabelle Fire Station. On the 20th as well, in Denver, Colorado, Rocky Mountain Comic-Con Convention. That's going to be at the Doubletree by Hilton Hotel, Denver. Stapleton North, check the event profile on our good friends, conventionscene.com. In Phoenix, Arizona, there'll be something next week, but that's it for this week, as you guys can see. I don't know why Wizard World wasn't listed here. That's kind of disappointing that they didn't mention it, but that's okay because we did. Remember to check out Wizard World on the 17th and 18th. Come to Pittsburgh to see me. We're going to quickly go over everyone. You can see Dirk Manning in Michigan. You can see Black Box and Demetrius over in Three Rivers Comic Con in PA, along with Michael Metlin and myself. Puerto Rico host my friend John Ulello. Maybe that's how I do it. And of course, I'm in Three Rivers. In Borderlands, I don't know if he actually said where it was. I'm guessing it's Pennsylvania too, because I think he's up there. We'll take a quick look at that. John Crother's in the Florida, Melbourne area, and Eric Hudson revs up for Motor City in Michigan. Let's see if he actually mentioned where this Comic-Con was, so I can give you guys on the video exactly where it is. Okay, so the border, it's in Kentucky, Russellville, Kentucky. It's on the 19th. It's from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in. My name is Mr. Anderson. I am the advocating voice for indie advocates. And once again, this is the only show on the internet that talks about the different the different exits off the Comic-Con highway. And we hope that we hear about your exits coming to a future show. Please let us know on social media or write us an email at indieadvocates@yahoo.com. Stay tuned for the news.